Hello everyone, today I'm going to do a Valentine's sketchbook page. So I was going to play with these Kuratake Gansai Tambi watercolors, and I've pulled out a few different colors here. My favorite, I've pulled out a carmine, I've pulled out this alizarin crimson, this pale pink, and this coral and cad yellow. So I am going to wet the page, and during this video we're going to see how these watercolors flow on the page. So we're just going to wet the paper here, and I'm going to maybe wet these watercolors just a little bit. Let me go ahead and spritz them a little bit because I want them to pick up more than usual pigment so I can see how they flow on the page and how they interact. Because I've never really done anything with these watercolors. I've always done flow and washes with Daniel Smith. I like Daniel Smith, but I bought these paints because of their, a lot of them are opaque, they're a little bit thicker, and I thought, well, let's just try something here. My main goal is to get a watercolor down. I love these pinks, and I thought this would be perfect for Valentine's Day. Just a little bit of a fun and sweet picture. And I think oops, went outside my line. Shoot, maybe that'll lift okay. And some alizarin crimson. Kind of covering up my pale pink. I'll put some more down. Alizarin crimson, maybe not so much. Maybe some around the edges since it's darker. Put some out there too. Shoot! Let's put some more pale pink. Okay, let's see how this dries. And then we'll go back in. Should I put a little bit of yellow in there? Why not? Why not? Just freshen it up a little bit. Let's let this dry and we'll come back and see how it does. Okay, so I am just flying by the seat of my pants here. I think that turned out pretty nice. I like the background. So I just cut a heart, out of some notebook paper. And you know how it goes. You take a piece of paper and you fold it up and you cut it around, fold it in half and cut it around in the shape of a heart until I got something that fit inside this box. So now I'm going to take a pencil and draw around. Here's one. I'm going to draw around it. Use it as a template. And then I'm gonna just do kind of abstract flowers in it. I could have done it the other way. So let's see. It's covering up a lot of that pretty background, but we can do it again. So I'm going to take a paintbrush here. I got my Princeton number 8. Let me get this all threw away so it doesn't drive me crazy. And get my Princeton number 8 brush and take some, this is carmine. I always like a cooler red. Oh goodness. Okay, so I'm going to take this and go around and just paint it in. I don't know, maybe I'll put white flowers on it. I don't know, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants and playing. Going from memory on what I've seen in pictures and Valentine's hearts, conversational hearts. You know, maybe I'll pull out some other materials. All right, now we'll let that dry and we'll do something else. Okay, this is not quite dry yet, but I'm going to go ahead and get started on some details that go around. So I'm just going to take a Posca pen here and go around and make some little scallops and decorating. Maybe I'll take it around like that. Just winging it. Let's see, I don't want to drag my hand through the paint. I find a Posca pen to be the best as far as a white liner. It's an acrylic pen, but you know, I like to use what I like. Let's see, I don't want to go over that. Let me think about that for a minute. I maybe should have made my heart a little smaller. And maybe I'll take that off here in a minute. Maybe I can go ahead and take my tape off. I've got my background done. That is so satisfying. A lot of times you want to do that at the end so you can see the progress. But I want to go ahead and get this continued so it doesn't look disjointed. And maybe take and put a dot in between each one. Make it look a little lacy. That's kind of pretty. And just work on it, you know. Now I might take some gold. I pulled the gold out of my Kuratake set, and it is the yellow gold I'm using. And I picked that because I put a little bit of yellow in the background. And I thought it might go better with it. Now that's kind of pretty. And I'm just going to go around, even though it's white, I'm just going to continue it. And then I'm going to write love, L-O-V-E. I didn't get that quite in the middle. L-O-V-E. Maybe I'll go down here and write love you. That way it looks more centered. Okay. And maybe I'll go around here. Let's see, let me think. If I go down and make that, I don't know. Let's see what happens with the gold. And if I take this gold, I didn't pre-wet these, but it seems to be activating okay. And let's see. Let's go around this edge here and kind of make a border. That's kind of pretty. I got little, not really shaky, well, I do have shaky hands, but it's just not, you know, that's okay. I do better when I can pull it one way other than the other. This is nothing fancy, I'm just playing. Oh, I like this gold. That's pretty. I'll take a little bit more down here. And then maybe I'm gonna get some more. And maybe go out from the corners and kind of make a frame. Maybe I'll kind of squiggle those lines. And kind of make a gold frame. that's interesting. You know, just go from your brain and you can get some intuitive painting going. How's that look? I think it needs a little bit more in the center. Maybe some gold in there as well. Just some accents. Let's try to go over this. Love. No, I don't know if that's going to work. Maybe if I do it and then let it dry. Love you. I can let it dry and then go back over it with a Posca pen or a black pen, and then maybe put some gold dots here. Just to kind of bring that, I like that yellow gold. I think that's a good gold. And this is original to me. I'm bringing it. I just got inspired by Valentine's Day is all. So, and then maybe some gold along the inside here. Don't want to overdo it, but I'm just kind of into the gold. Get some more paint and bring it out here. The more gold you have on your brush, the better it works. This is nice. It may be underwhelming on camera. Probably need to let it dry. It is lifting a little bit. Okay, there's Love You. And I'll let that dry and come back over it with the white pen and maybe some darker shadows around the letters. Okay, I like this the way it is, but I'm going to take some more white Posca pen and go over this Love You, love you, and then I'm going to take a black micron and just take it down around. Let's see, do I need to take it around the whole thing? Love you. Down and around. around. I'm trying to do it kind of like on the downstroke and make it kind of like a shadow.
How does that look?
Yeah, well, we'll work on it. If anybody has any comments and letting me know how to do this better, I think this turned out kind of cute, and
I'll make that my thumbnail. And that's a little conversation piece. Happy Valentine's Day, and be happy, everyone. Bye.